Let's get started here. Tonight, former Republican Governor Pat McCrory calls out his party for not properly vetting Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson. Robinson still maintaining he's not dropping out of the race. Thank you for joining us here at 7 o'clock. I'm Dan Haggerty.
And I'm Ashley Rowe. This comes after that CNN report on graphic and racist comments linked to Robinson on a porn site. WRAL's Destiny Patterson heard from McCrory and also spoke to voters and a political scientist about how this report could affect the election.
A CNN report alleges that Robinson called himself a black Nazi and said that slavery should be reinstated on a pornographic site many years ago. Those allegations come just about a month before voters head to the polls. Robinson denies those claims. A CNN report alleges that Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson made offensive and graphic comments on a pornographic site years ago. The report dropped on the last day to officially withdraw from a ticket and just weeks before people cast their votes.
We are not getting out of this race. There are people who are counting on us to win this race.
Robinson called them tabloid lies. The state GOP underscored Robinson's claims that the allegations were not true. CNN didn't respond to a request for comment.
The Republican Party is in a really tough spot now, right? I mean, he is the nominee. He's likely to stay the nominee, but he is beyond damaged at this point.
Republicans don't seem to be taking a stance as a whole. Some are taking to social media using the hashtag #IStandWithMark. Others taking the opposite approach.
I think what's going to happen is people are deserting him.
On CNN, former Republican Governor Pat McCrory said the party should have done a better job of digging into his past.
This has been a ticking time bomb for several years now.
And he knew what his past would catch up with him.
Voters are also divided.
What he says does not match with his behavior.
If you balance it out, they ain't no better than he is. It's just, is he going to do the job right? That's my main thing.
A WRAL news poll shows that Robinson's competitor, Democrat Josh Stein, had a commanding lead over him in the governor's race before these allegations. The state GOP says that the left is trying to demonize Robinson with personal attacks instead of focusing on policy. Destiny Patterson, WRAL News, Raleigh.